Kashmir file not only impact the whole India, it's spread over the whole world and finally impact in the Muslim world. This is one of the finest propaganda presented by the BJP and his master planner Antichrist Dajjal and his ally. The story began like this. Take a look.
A high-speed flying object was picked up inside Indian territory by Air Defence Operations Centre of Pakistan Air Force. From its initial course, the object suddenly maneuvered towards Pakistani territory and violated Pakistan's airspace, ultimately falling near Mia Channu at 1850 hours, that is 6:50 p.m. And when it fell, it also damaged some civilian property. Thankfully, no loss or injury to human life was caused. Pakistan Air Force continuously monitored the complete flight path of the flying object from its point of origin near Sirsa in India till its point of impact near Mia Channu. And Pakistan Air Force initiated requisite tactical actions in accordance with the SOPs. It is important to highlight that flight path of this object endangered many international and domestic passenger flights both in Indian and Pakistani airspace as well as human life and property on ground. Whatever caused this incident to happen, it is for the Indians to explain.
Pakistan claimed India fired flying object, probably a missile, on the Pakistan territory on Saturday. Demand an explanation on the missile. India said it accidentally fired into its territory. Pakistan rejecting this explanation and New Delhi's decision. And they said such a serious matter cannot be addressed with the simplistic explanation proffered by the Indian authorities. Pakistan's Foreign Office said in a statement. Also, Pakistan said to hold an international inquiry into the incident and calling the international community to play a role. Now, within a few days after the flying object, probably a missile, on the Pakistan territory, the next event is the Kashmir file, which is a Bollywood movie, but this is an act of deception, I hope, and there is a deep link between the missile of India and the Kashmir file. Who did it and why they did it now, and finally impact on the Muslim of India, and what could be the future of it. After the movie release of Kashmir Files, the real propaganda presented by the BJP and his ally US started to brainwash the people of India, especially Hindu people of India. Now it's reached beyond India. The American state Rhode Island recognized on paper about the genocide of Kashmir Pandits. The Kashmir Files get tax-free status in a 4 states of India, likely Karnataka, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh and Haryana, meaning the government wants to promote as much as possible and they try to send this information to the every single Indians. This is the main aim of this propaganda by BJP government, trying to brainwash the Hindu people of India again and again. As a result, when India government take control of the Kashmir and expel the Muslim from Kashmir and reclaim it is their own place. Once the BJP government will give this place to Antichrist Dajjal, meaning the America and NATO, to build a military camp in Kashmir to denuclearize Pakistan. This is the plan of Antichrist Dajjal. As a result of when what took place against Pakistan, Antichrist Dajjal will get the support of the public opinion from all over the India, especially from the Hindu people. This will be beneficiary to wage a war against Pakistan. And we know the war is going on in Ukraine. Many peoples of Indian, even the YouTubers and the bloggers, spreading the information all over the world. So Antichrist Dajjal wants to distract from Ukraine crisis to Kashmir. As a result, all the Asian eyes on Kashmir and forget about the Ukraine and the national issue. This is one kind of border. You should not think about the others and the international issue. You should think about the Kashmir. So the Asian people will eyes on the Kashmir. This is the master plan behind this movie on the Kashmir file at this time. Or it may be provoke a war with Pakistan at this time. Because World War III is going on in Ukraine. So Antichrist Dajjal needs all the Muslim nation dragged into the World War III. So that is happening now. And you need to understand the root cause of this, why it's happening in India. Not only India, especially in Asia, in the border of Pakistan, Bangladesh and Kashmir, Afghanistan, Myanmar, China, Nepal, everywhere. The real cause of this problem, Antichrist Dajjal almost finished his job around the world. He destabilized all the Muslim nation, all the Muslim countries, except this part of Asia. I believe you may differ with me. Dajjal's eye on this area right now, in the border of Pakistan, Bangladesh and the Kashmir and Afghanistan, because Antichrist Dajjal knows about the army of Mahdi and the army of Khurasan. That's why Antichrist Dajjal's eye here on Asia right now. Conclusion. This is what I understand so far. Let me know your opinion on the comment section. If you like this document, please do like and share to others.